So you got to look for that. Union places.
Union places.
Because they'll require you to hire union union cameras, union stagehands and everything, and that costs more money.
So you saying don't?
Less work. So you try to find a non-union.
Okay, gotcha. It's so funny. I was working with a movie producer one time. He was like, "I'm looking for some non-union actors and writers." I was like, "Okay." You want to pay? I got it. Yeah, when he said it,
the way they jack it, because when you do it yourself, when you have the place already like landed, and you do it yourself, like the money, like the venue costs like that is a crazy price. Like,
yeah,
$90,000. Like it's not really what you'd make on a Tuesday night. They also might be dark that night. You know what I mean? So it's a way overpriced because of all the. They overcharge for the camera operators. They overcharge because they all have to get union rates. And then they can only work so many hours, you know what I mean? So it's like,
damn, I'm good, man. You just put me up on game.
So yeah, I only because I just did it recently, so it's a.
Did you work with a production company still though? Because I was supposed to be working with 800 Pound Gorilla. I don't know if
no, they're good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they're producing it.
Yeah.
So they're helping with like the camera people.
With the camera people and all that. Yeah. I'm paying for it.
When I went through it, I knew so little. But I remember when I kind of agreed, I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to do it myself. I thought, like, Ari Shaffir helped me with it a ton.
Oh, okay.
He helped me a ton. He executive produced it with me. But, like, I thought, like, when you say you're going to self-produce it, like, I guess I had to start interviewing camera people. And, like,
right.
No. It's like
they handle that.
The producer.
Right.
And they kind of bring to you the people they think we should use and whatever and why. And let them work that out. But it's that's a cost in itself too, but like everyone I had was like great, man. But it was so funny, like I said, are you self-producing it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. There's kind of like a cool ownership over it. I felt that when there was like a video village and stuff for it. Now, I had that when I did Netflix and Comedy Central, but I felt like I was doing their production.
Gotcha.
It's my special, but it's like they're producing the thing. And like this one, I kind of picked everything, so it was like kind of neat when you see that village set up in the back. And there's a guy you haven't met yet, like who's looking at camera one, and
right.
Like, oh wow! I mean, I paid for it, I guess.
Right, but still,
you're like, it's pretty cool that it's happening.
Have you started trying to license it to anywhere? You just put it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I just put it on YouTube. It was great.
But you still
2 million views now. It's been like 5 months, maybe 4 months. But
damn.
yeah, it's better.
Man.
Ticket sales.
Let me ask you a question, because I do want to ask you this. How much of a fan base did you have before you did the self-produced special? Like, how many followers on Instagram? How many, like, were you selling out shows yet? Because see, that's what I'm nervous about if I'm putting out something too soon.
Yeah, no, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I got to the. Well, I did. This is your first special.
Yeah.
So
people don't even know I do a bunch of acting shit, like people don't even know I do stand up.
Yeah, no, you said I love fucking the 21 Jump Street.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
But how long have you been doing comedy for now?
16.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. You're doing enough time to put a thing out for sure if you haven't yet.
Yeah.
So I did a Comedy Central one, and again, all of it sort of after it mattered, like those kind of things.
Right.
But like, it was still something to get out there in the world. Yeah, and then podcasting is really what like.
That's the key, huh?
Like now I do a Sirius XM show too, so it's like between podcasting and the Sirius XM show, like I had a following already for sure, but not enough to like I would sell out Chicago or Denver, but like I still wouldn't sell it like Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
but now you are.
Like that.
You feel like
closer. I mean, I think it's like moving up now a little bit, but like it's still like city to city.
Yeah.
It's not like, I don't know what that next like pop thing is, but it's fine. But I mean, it's 16 years. Like you should have like a full piece out there. And then, like, chop it up.
Chop the shit out of it, right? Put it everywhere.
And then chop it up and put it everywhere. Everybody wants to take it in 2-minute increments anyway.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate your time, bro.
That's I'm doing Friday night. Me and Archie are we're taping like a crowd work thing together.
Damn, I'm leaving Monday.
We're going back and forth, and like we're just doing that. Just the thing is like, I'm doing it long enough that I don't have like ego on like the younger people knowing stuff too. I'm like, if these crowd work stuff's like getting everybody popping. I'm like, I'm pretty good at crowd work, so I'll just do a thing with that.
I said I need to work on my crowd work, because for so long it's like don't talk to me so I can focus on my material so I can shoot a special one day.
Yeah, the opposite. I do so much crowd stuff because I like was doing it for so long and not like kind of popping or breaking through or getting on the road to headline. I opened for a tell forever, like which was the best thing in the world learning wise. But I wasn't getting a lot of headline work at all. So I was just kind of slugging it out in the clubs, you know what I mean? So
right.
It's like, so I was like ready for it when the time came, which was good, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 17 years I did my first hour.
Oh, okay.
So
See, you was ready.
Yeah. So it's like, that's the good thing. It's like, you're ready for it now. So like,
right.
Every opportunity you get, you see new.
Exactly.
The backing of like 16 years of experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fucking good. Congrats, man. That's fucking awesome.
Thanks, man. Well, I'm excited for your journey too, man.
Oh, man.
Keep doing your
Absolutely,
shit,
man.
bro. It's a pleasure, man.
How long you in town for?
Man, I'm leaving Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, I got in Thursday, and just been doing the different spots. I didn't get up at the Cellar. They didn't book me. I don't think they're just really aware of or gave a fuck. And I don't think I had the referrals.
Cellar sucks.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah. I feel the same
Well,
way.
it's just like the click of it. It's like,
I see.
it doesn't feel very welcoming ever.
I see. Because I went there a long time ago, and yeah, it did seem very cliquish. You know, they got the table, and
When I grew up, like I said, I was great when I started, man. It's so long ago now. Like I was there, like I was coming in like a new guy. Me and Kevin Hart started together.
Wow.
In Philly.
What year?
99.
Wow.
I was keeping my phone. We did our first headshots together, just me holding him like a baby.
That's hilarious.
We were Big Jay and Lil Kev.
That's
but
crazy.
He was like, to watch him like navigate the business was wild until he went to LA, and then we kind of like not lost touch, but like we're living very different lives.
Right.
But yeah, I've been doing it for some. But when me and him would come up with Keith Robinson, who was at that back table, and so we were just brought into this world right away of like having our balls broken every day by like Patrice and Colin Quinn and I mean like Bill Burr, and those guys were like on the outskirts. They were like outside, like the one ring in before us.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like those guys would talk to us before they would let them talk to them guys enough. So it was like watching those. I mean, what a great college of comedy.
Man, fucking legends, man.
Just learning from those people, yeah. So I lucked out in that. So like I said, whatever gets you there, man. It's at 17. I was probably bitter at like 15, 16 years.
But you kept going.
But then when it but when it kind of like started popping, it was just like, oh, you know what? Whenever it happens, you know what I mean? As long as it happens. Like,
you know, it's so true. I started doing a podcast a year ago, and I told myself, I was like, okay. I was 37 at the time. I was like, I'm 37. I was like, if I'm 47, let's say it take 10 years. If I'm 47 and I'm headlining theaters, would I be happy? And I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I got to put in that time to get to that, 47 to whatever, 60, 57, 67, whatever.
Be a guest on a lot of other people's podcasts and stuff to promote your podcast. That's like, if you can get that people following you, man, like how much they give a shit is beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they know your lives. Because,
right.
like, they're listening to you talk all the time. So that's like,
that's the key.
That's helped me out a lot too, because the fans, like, even if it's not 18,000 people filling an arena, it's like the people that are there are like, you know, your whole, you know, did your daughter pick a college?
Yeah.
First second, you're like, what?
I gotta beat your ass.
I talked about it all week. Next time you come to town, let's link up. I'll have you on the Sirius XM show and stuff.
Absolutely, man. I love to get your info, and I'll shoot you a text so you have mine. And yeah, man, that'll be amazing, bro. That'd be amazing. I love the energy and vibe of New York, man. Dope, man. I'm finna shoot you a text right now so you'll have it.
Yeah, it's all fucking promo. You have to do so much promo.
It's all fucking promo, bro. That's what it. I mean,
This
even
promoter's gonna get the best like shit going, man. I just did that Bert Kreischer. I mean, Bert's hilarious, but I just did his tour with him all summer.
Yeah, man. How was that? Yeah, how was that? Yeah, how was that shit?
It was a blast. It was so great, but like, you know, he's also, you know, he tours like, he's like, we're going whitewater rafting in the afternoon, and I'm so used to like Oh, I was just gonna watch like YouTube videos
Straight
until
up.
it was time to take a shower and go to the show.
Straight up.
Talk myself out of getting fast food or something. But like that was like, yeah, so it was a lot. It was exhausting, but it was what amazing shows. But I mean, like, the point of that almost though is like Bert's like the world's greatest fucking promoter. I mean, he's like, every day that we're on one of the shows, the whole afternoon spent doing promos for the next 2 cities and selling those last few tickets that aren't sold, or doing a promo for something like I'm doing Red Rocks with him.
Nice.
In like a month or 2. And like while we were on that tour, we did like this whole staged like promo. It's like almost like a skit sort of thing.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you what you think.
For me, they just send like a flyer or a video of me doing comedy and it says like Tampa.
Right.
Get your tickets now. Here's the link.
What you think the key is to his promo? Is it kind of like it doesn't come across like regular promo, or the skit like little skits?
Yeah, so they don't want just like flyers. Like they really want like, that's why now it's at least a video of me doing stand up. But they actually want you like walking down the street of some city, talking to a guy dressed like something weird in that city, and being like some stage thing with him that you're telling him you're going to come to this city next week.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's never been my thing really. So like I never overforce. Like I hire a company that like chops all my shit up and puts it out there. And if I have a thought that seems social media,
right,
once in a while I'd call them like, hey, can you make this like picture with saying this and put this music behind it? But like for the most part, I never do that.
Wow.
I'll just go. I also broadcast so much. I'm also like,
right.
I've also learned with social media, like half the things I'd say. Tell the same story of my chick one time. She stopped me. She produces the Sirius XM show. Hey, buddy. But I remember she was telling me we were home watching the Grammys one night.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a trouble I'd get into. But it was what's the name? Oh, I know the name of the band too. The Korean boy band. I love
the Korean boy band. I know that. I know the Korean boy. I'm listening to. I gotta look this up, but I know that.
I have to know it before I say it. I'm bummed that I don't know it off the top of my head.
Damn, I know it. I know you're talking about
Dynamite. I even know the song.
Boy band Dynamite. Dynamite. Come on.
This is crazy.
Here we go. BTS.
BTS was accepting an award, but they weren't there, so they sent like the video acceptance. And when they all said goodbye, one of them, just like the way he just did it was saying waving goodbye, like he just did like this.
Oh shit!
So I paused the screen and took a picture of it, and I wrote hair Hitler.
Oh, that's.
And then I was like Twitter or whatever it was at the time, that was the thing I was gonna put. My girl was like, wait, what? You're gonna tweet that? I go, yeah, it's funny. She was like,
not that way.
There's too many people watching that like want to get angry at what you're doing. She's like, just if you say the same thing tomorrow on the radio, it's like the people that are listening are there for a thing. Like,
yeah.
She was like, treat that social media almost like it's NBC or something.
That's a fact, bruh. Nowadays you got to.
It's shadow banning and all this stuff, and you're subject to it. Now we need the social media because there's such thing as mail and email lists anymore and shit.
I know, man.
But I didn't need it either. I was always bad at the thing. Whatever the thing was, I was always bad at collecting the data.
That's hilarious. But now you more accepting of it or like using it.
I know you have to do it.
Yeah.
So it's like I have people like help me to do it.
Right. You said you hired a company, right?
Yeah, or like if we're doing something like we just did our podcast, like a 3-day live show tour up northeast. Like and like we brought like we know to like hire a guy come with us and like document like all the shit when we're out to eat and everything to make like. People want to see, like, what did you guys do when you're out there touring around? This kind of shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
People do want to see it, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was like. Well, my homeboy was telling me, he was like, man, shoot content while you in New York, man. Because your fans do want to see that shit.
It wasn't the deal we signed up for.
I know. I thought we were just supposed to stand on stage, be funny.
And then let people know. Social media is there so you can go, hey, I'm going to be at, Denver Comedy Works or whatever. And then people hopefully show up for it.
And that's a whole production.
It turns out you have to like make like sketches and shit. Like, I never want to be a sketch guy.
Hey man.
I just want to go tell dick jokes.
What time you going up tonight? You last?
Last on this 11:15, which I'm sure is a little behind. Probably in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay to watch your set, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay to watch your set. I'm gonna step outside real quick.
Yeah.
Get your smoke in, man. Get your mind right. And I'm gonna hit you up when I'm back in NYC.